Hey guys, welcome back to the homestead at Hemlock Ridge. We are on November 9th, I believe it is, and we are going to finally get out in the woods. I have not had a whole lot of time to get out there during the week. I only had a half day today. I had intended to get out there a couple hours ago, get nestled down in the woods, and Mama Mindy needed some help with some stuff in the barn, and it's always good to keep your marriage good. Marriage before hunting. I know that probably goes against some of you guys out there, but I love to hunt, but I love my wife, and anyways, so however, it ended up being a little bit longer than I had expected. So I am already all dappered up with some face paint going on. Sorry, I'm checking the fields, and I didn't expect it. They said this white stuff may be coming, but with the record of our local meteorologist, at times it is not always reliable to always trust what they're going to say. But hey, this time they were correct. The snow shows up. So anyways, I got the green and brown on, and now it's white out. So I don't have any white face paint. Never thought it was really probably that great of a thing to put on the white so you walk along and look like a deer tail. But anyways, we'll be back. Hopefully we'll get in there, be able to catch some horizontal brown lines going through the woods with this little coating of snow we have going on, and we'll see what happens. All right, we'll be back in just a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. It's a little dark out. Man, oh man, what a couple hours. First off, it is nasty out. It's 35 degrees, a wet rain with some snow, and it was nasty. Anyways, I'll lean in a little bit closer to the light. Hey, walking in, it was good, and cold, but it was good walking because it was so quiet. And I actually got to a spot, and I looked up, and about 20 feet in front of me was a doe and her yearling, and they stood there eating off some tops that our logger has been working on. And anyways, she finally, I thought she was going to run right at me. She started trotting around, and you can see the steam coming off my head. Anyway, she started trotting around because I was literally standing 4 feet from a tree in the open when I saw him, and I froze. I took one big step back next to the tree before she saw me, and anyways, I thought she was going to run right at me because she was trying to figure out who I was, what I was, and she ended up not really sprinting away, but she went away. I got up in my deer stand, and then it was just crazy in the woods today, guys. It was the wet snow that is coming down is knocking down branches, so it was about as bad as squirrels on dry leaves, because everything sounded like something coming. And I looked over to my right, and here came a little doe, and then I've actually never heard this. I know maybe I'm not a great hunter or something, but I've never really heard deer talking to each other, and that's how I'm going to describe it, because it was crazy how they were blatting at each other. There was probably 7 or 8 all together. They started coming one at a time. I got real excited. I had been grunting already, with my grunt call, not just me. But they started coming single file, and right where I thought they would be coming, and then they just started trotting around, sprinting around, the young ones. So I got a little bit excited, thinking that the big daddy was going to be following them and chasing them. And he probably was, I don't know, he never showed himself. They got within about 25 yards of me, and I'll tell you what, guys, scrub beech trees are terrible. I am going to go back in there next year, and I'm going to cut almost every single one of them down. Just leave a few of them up just for some breakage of silhouettes or whatever, breaking the angles. But man, they are thick all over my property, and probably I'm not alone with that. But anyways, the lead doe, I don't think she saw me, and I don't know exactly what happened, because they didn't run, they didn't flag or anything like that. But all of a sudden, however many there were, 6, 7, or 8, just started trotting off to the right, and to the left it kind of goes down into a swampy little valley. And I thought, okay, maybe there's another one, a big buck coming from that side, but nothing came. And the rain got harder. I actually got out of the deer stand with probably a lot sooner than I should have, but it's quite a long walk back. And the logger, like I said, has been here for a couple weeks, and the logging trail, with all the rain we've had, is nasty. So I erred on the side of caution, and I'm supposed to be going on a date tonight with my daughter, so didn't want to go down and fall down and go boom boom. But anyways, it was cool seeing all those deer close by. Mama Mindy sent me a text. She said, "Do you really want to be pulling a deer out in this weather tonight?" I said, "If it's a big one, yeah, I will." And still a little too early in the season for me to take the time to be dressing out a doe. Later in the season, that's when that'll happen. But right now, I've never ever hunted horns. My dad always said, you don't eat the bones, you don't eat the horns. But right now, that's kind of what I'm doing. We've got a couple good bucks around, and they are what we call swamp bucks, and they know what they're doing. They're smart. And so anyways, that's about it, guys. Sorry, it's you can see by my hat, it was wet out there, and I know it's a brown hat blended in with my camo. I know the white Tractor Supply, well, that blended in with the snow today. So anyways, that's about it. So I'm gonna go warm up, change my pants, go on a date with my princess. So hope you all have a good weekend. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I can't remember what the last video was, but I'll try to get back here on the horse, no pun intended. But maybe we'll post some horse picture, horse video next. But right up this side, right here, click subscribe, like, share us, and hit the little bell as well after you subscribe. That'll let you know when I do get some new stuff up. So anyways, all right, guys, have a great weekend. We'll catch you next time. This is the homestead at Hemlock Ridge. If I can hit the button. Where is it? Oh, I found it. Bye.